Now, before we get into the recap of TMNT Season 4, Episode 5, I think. But I just want to thank all and whoever are liking and watching these recap videos, because I'm just having fun here talking about something I love. And I mean, one video even reached 1,000+ views. I didn't expect to see that coming, but I just want to say thank you. And I'm trying to get more consistent of finding myself here, so thank you. As we get into today's episode, we start off with Leo in a simulation in New York, and he finds Master Splinter. And it brings up the feels just because we saw him die in the season finale of season 3, and we find a fragment of the black hole generator is on a planet called Zavadal. And heading towards the planet, April gets a bad feeling of evil on this planet. And Casey thinks it's exciting because he hasn't had anything exciting happen for a week. Well, for us, it's been like a month and a half. So we get to the planet, and the planet is dead, lifeless. I mean, Fugitoid kind of lied. He said this place is supposed to be beautiful. Nah, it's dark and grim. I kind of liked it. Things start to go wrong when the group starts to fight with one another. And it's Casey and Donnie get into an argument about their gaps, and Casey's like, my gap is big, you got a baby gap. Like, what? But they're not the only ones fighting, so are the Triceratons. I mean, the captain basically fired and hit one of his own people. But as they're fighting, they're being attacked by demon bats, and everyone is getting in each other's way. Raph calls out Leo for ordering people around just because he's the leader, and Leo kind of takes another jab at him like, we're not starting this stuff again. You've always been jealous of me. And Raph was like, jealous? Dude, you've been Splinter's favorite the whole time. And as they're getting ready to fight, Leo hugs Raph and tells him he loves him. Now, if that didn't give you the feels, I mean, I know they argue all the time and make up, but that shows you that they really do care about each other. As they get into the temple, they stumble upon a riddle, which hence the title of the episode. When the soul star reaches the mountain's peak, the light of the Aeons shall illuminate all. No one knows what that means. And Casey presses something that he doesn't know what does. That's usually Mikey's thing. What's going on here? They stumble upon the fragment, and they go to war with the Triceratons. And I don't know if anybody else saw this, but the Fugitoid uses what I'm assuming is his, fusion reactor, and basically disintegrates a Triceraton. You didn't see it happen, but you saw the smoke on the ground. They came in with 4 and left with 3. So, as the Triceratons leave with the fragment, the turtles are caved in. April uses her mind powers to find the soul star, and they try to return it to the top of the mountain. As they return it to the top of the mountain, being attacked by demon bats, April puts it where it belongs, and we come to find out that the Aeons were the demon bats. The backstory of the Aeons being the demon bats is that the Utroms gave them the fragment to protect, and the Aeons are without technology on this planet. And they started to worship it, putting their soul star away. This kind of sounds like the beginning of Star Trek Into Darkness. And speaking of Star Trek, as the Aeons are leaving, they throw up the Spock sign. we get a monologue by Donnie saying pretty much that power corrupts people, ending with April, who has a fragment of the Soul Star. Could we have a April-centric evil story? I'd like that. But this episode was pretty good. I liked it a lot. And the episode with Armagon, I like that one too. This one felt like it should have been the last episode before the break. I mean, I don't know if I'm feeling that way, but I know Andre felt that way, and I completely agree with him. I liked it. Did you? Comment below. Let me know. And subscribe if you're new. I'll see you later.